Hello. Okay, testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, everything's cool, I think. Yep, okay, cool. Okay, cool. Capture card sounds all working. Yeah. Oh. Ah! Okay. The crow cannon is at full capacity, apparently. Very much at full capacity. Alright, anyways, let me turn that off. Alright. Oh, also, I found the rest of my amiibo. So here's what we got. We got, obviously, besides the ones that you've already mentioned, I got like the Bokoblin. Got some of the Guardian characters, and Wind Waker Link. Let's scan. Skyward Sword Link. Okay, what's in this box? Oh. Skyward Sword Link gets shock arrows. Okay, let's try Child Link from Majora's Mask. Oh, come on. Is the amiibo chip, like, busted or something? Oh, no, there we go. Got it to work this time. Alright. Huh. Okay, let's try, I guess, going through this maze. Okay, so we can't go that way because of all the blight. So we gotta take a right. Hmm. Alright. Sorry, I'm like awkwardly using the map here to kind of be a bit of a guide on where to go. I'll just move myself like that temporarily, so you can see my map. Actually, I could place the amiibo stuff down to kind of act like a guide, show where I've been. Okay, you know what? Actually, I'm going to do that, actually. The amiibo stuff is actually going to have some extra functionality here in this maze. Ah, I got Trousers of the Wind. So I got Wind Waker Link's pants. Actually, wait, do they have better stats? No they do not. They are white, however. I'm just gonna put them on for the hell of it. I will say, they definitely look more like winter clothing. Versus, like, these slacks or whatever. So, you know what? I'll put them on for the hell of it. No harm. It's not like I'm gonna be dealing with combat in this maze anyways. Okay, we got a tunnel that runs straight through this way. Wait a minute. Can I cheese the maze? I don't think I have the stamina to climb all the way to the top. Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to make it to the top. If I can find a high enough spot or somewhere that gives me like a mean updraft, I might be able to get there. Okay, I know I heard an enemy. Yeah, I definitely heard enemies. Okay, I am not freaking the hell out. Okay, let's see if I can assassinate them. Ooh, okay, I took a big chunk of my health there. Yee. Let's try out the meteor rod. Yeah, it literally launches a fireball.
It is my pleasure.
Oh, if you go to throw it, it launches 3 fireballs. Well, let's at least add these extra weapons to my catalog. Okay, what's in this box? Edge of Duality sword. I've never had that sword, so I must have it. Ooh, plus it's a nice big, beefy 50 damage sword, so... Seems like something worth using when not master sorting it up. Okay, I need to put some kind of marker down just so I don't lose track of myself. Let's use Zelda. Okay, we'll get rid of... we'll drop the duplex bow. In exchange for the royal bow. Which apparently is the strongest bow I've ever had. With an 8+ modifier, bringing it to 46 damage. Do. Yep. Got the damage number to go whoop whoop. Alright, let's drop Ganon down here. Well, at least I'm getting a decent supply of arrows. Okay. Let's try the right path, I guess. Yeah, and I guess just a heads up for those who might be curious. Yesterday I think I mentioned it before, but I was actually doing two different things. One was like prep stuff for a convention. I was supposed to go today, but like apparently the other party involved basically apparently they forgot to inform me that they were actually going on the Sunday, not the Saturday. Or I should say that they want me to go on the Sunday. Yeah, so. I mean, I did, but I guess I didn't say it while you were around, so I apologize for that. That's my bad. Oh. No evil eye can shoot out on this thing? Ah. Yep. Nothing here. But a dead end. Let me zoom in on the map. Yeah, this map doesn't really help much. I'm assuming the white areas are all paths. Yeah, this does not help at all, this map. This map does not help at all. Like, it gives me an idea where I am, but, like, beyond that, it gives me nothing. So, like, honestly, the direction that this maze has me going around is about as useful as a metaphorical slap on the ass and someone telling me good job. You know, now that I think about it, it sounds just like my priest. I mean, what? Oh, that's crazy. I have no idea what I'm talking about there. Ah! Fuck off. You little shit. Oh, that little shit. That little freaking shit. But, generally speaking, I think it's safe to say running into enemies tells me I'm going in the right direction. Oh, the wall texture's changing up a little bit. That's a good sign. Oh, hello! Looks like you were responsible for a good chunk of the blight in this maze. Oh, okay. This is making me feel good. I think I'm going in the right direction. Okay, I'm hearing enemies. Let's switch the ammo type. Actually, wait a minute. Switch to the camera for a second. Wait, that's the entrance where I came from. Shit, okay, Right, I remember initially I couldn't go left. Okay, I'm hearing enemy sounds when I get closer this way. Okay, there gotta be... Wait a minute, a thought popped in my head. Because there's a long, dark patch directly behind the cube that the dungeon's in. That's gotta be a tunnel, right? And I'm hearing enemy sounds, which tells me I'm going the right direction. I guess there's no harm in tossing. Oh, hello. didn't see you before, although the blight might have been in the way if I didn't see it. Okay, that's annoying. Little do you know, I feel upon arrows. Oh, hello. Oh, there we go. I mean, I guess if I'm gonna get rid of any shields I have, probably best to get rid of the one I have on right now. I really need to look up more. God. Is it weird to say that this kind of, like this maze is making me want to play Shadow of the Colossus again? If you've ever played that game, it was like an old PS2 game. Really good RPG. Well, action RPG. You basically had to hunt down and defeat a bunch of giant colossi. There was a PS4 remaster done. I don't have that remaster, or sorry, remake. Because technically they did remake the game from the ground up. It was done by a studio called Bluepoint. They're pretty good at remaking games, which is a real shame that like they got shut down. which is like really annoying because like apparently they got bought out by Sony, and then Sony like a few years later shut them down because of how much money they lost with freaking Concord. Like apparently they shut down a bunch of studios after that game failed because they spent way too much money financing the game. I want to say this is a general rule of thumb for like up-and-coming studios where it's like their first game. Don't make your first game a live service game. Because, like... Yeah, it was definitely interesting to watch it all unfold. And I mean, High Guard is basically just Concord 2, Electric Boogaloo. Because it lasted about as long. Because, like, the game launched in January and it, like, literally got shut down this month. Like, granted, yeah, it did better than Concord. Okay, I already went up there. All that was up there was a bow. Wait a minute. I have a theory as to why they were giving me a bow. It was worth a shot. Not that kind of theory, but yeah, I guess. Puzzle theory. Sadly, it was proven wrong. I want to see if I can just cheese this and just climb all the way to the very top. Clearly I was wrong about the stamina not being enough, because I was able to get pretty close in the area where there's a hole in the wall. What do we do with the macaroni and cheese? Are you talking about the picture of the barrel of mac and cheese I posted on Twitter? Yep. Oh, I almost made it. I just need a little more height. So if I can find a wall with the hole in it... Yeah, that, or there's gonna be some bullshit. It's like, no cheating, nah, and then it teleports me all the way back to the entrance. I could see that equally as happening. Because magical bullshit go. Yeah, I mean, I guess this is elevated, right? Yeah, but one's arguably more condescending than the other. I'll let you decide which you think is more condescending. Because, like, yeah, a barrier is somewhat condescending, but it's like, you know what? It's expected. However, I'm gonna teleport you back to the entrance thing. Oh, that's asshole behavior. Oh! There is literally no punishment for doing this. Somebody tells me I wouldn't be able to go up here when the blight was out here. So, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say, maybe I had to do this, but I had to, like, clear the blight. Oh! Oh, they thought people would do that. Oh, they thought of everything. Got my hopes up and everything. I'm not even mad, I'm more impressed.
Mifa's grace is ready.
Wait a minute. I just noticed something in here. There is a staircase going down. Looks like the entrance is on the other side. Looks like it might turn either left or right, which leads me to suspect the entrance is somewhere to the left or right of here. Well, I can at least still use the high ground to my advantage. I can sort of look at the maze from above. Okay, could probably go from here, possibly. I'm seeing a tunnel that's going in. And a similar thing on this side. So it's like, do I want the left or the right? Okay, I'm gonna take this side first. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking big money, big money, big money. I made it to the center. Let's freaking go! Yeah, it only took me like 35 minutes, give or take. It's actually not a bad clear time for a maze like that. Oh, and of course there's no challenge, because the prize... Alright, let's see what the prize is. Barbarian legs. Attack up. Not the best defense, but they do boost my physical attack. Wait, is Link not wearing pants? Yeah, Link is literally just in his shorts. Is it weird to say that I'm kind of getting like, what is it, like... You know those, like, girls who are, like, pissed drunk in the middle of winter? And they're, like, they're somehow not cold? Like, I'm kind of getting that same energy on Link. Like, Link's giving off, dumb... big, dumb e-boy energy. His two brain cells rubbing together is, like, keeping him warm. Yeah... I mean, the stat boost is good, but, like... I just don't like how the pants look. I am not, I'm just gonna wear pants. Oh! The jail bars all disappeared. Let's go outside the maze first, so I got somewhere flat to place all this stuff. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go somewhere warmer first. Let's go... Okay, that's where I gotta go, so... Guess a tower is as good enough a spot as any to go. Plus, I want to spawn in some more amiibo stuff. Because I've actually got the 4 champion amiibos. So, you know, the Zora, the Goron, the bird guy, and then the big buff lady. Although I'm assuming just scanning them gets you their weapons. Although I should probably do this on the ground? Okay, that's where I gotta go. Actually, you know what? I'm curious to test how much stronger I am with these pants on. Or lack thereof. Ah, God, of course. Ah, screw this. We're gonna go with the flaming sword.
It is my pleasure.
I'm sorry, there's just a soup ladle. Eh. Here seems like a good enough spot as any to summon my chests with my amiibo. Okay, Ocarina of Time. Royal Claymore. Oh, where the hell were you earlier when I needed you? Of course, of course. He doesn't show up because it's convenient. He shows up when it's convenient for him. Because I already killed all the enemies. So he doesn't have to worry about his ass getting thoroughly handed to him. I see how it is, I see how it is. Time this, Mia! Gotta love it when the Mokoblin chest comes flying out of the sky and scares the crap out of people. Oh, and it's a Mokoblin club. I don't need that. Okay, I think I'll hold off scanning the rest of these amiibo until I actually need the weapons and gear. But I do like the fact that I have another Stone Smasher now. Oh, right. Before I forget, I should probably put on some proper pants. Preferably with some defense points. There. At least these sort of match. And they provide a bit of defense. Oh, and there's the Guardian that I need to go to. Granted, it's flying around, but... Oh, apparently there's a shrine nearby. Woo, caught a butterfly. Although, to be fair, though, I kind of cheated a little bit. I kind of just... Okay, that's BS. Gotta love how he just slowly retracted his bow and just unloaded on me and one-shot me. I wouldn't be surprised if it's one of those 2-time damage multiplier bows. Where it fires like 2 shots in rapid succession. But yeah, that is true. My hearts were also low. Yeah, both things can be true simultaneously. Okay, I'm assuming this village was raided recently based on the fact there's still, fresh produce and junk in the village? Oh, I see something. I'm gonna be an asshole. I'm gonna steal their food. Although I'm gonna equip Meteor Rod. Yeah, that's right. Keep dancing. You know what? Burning mop. Yeah. Do you think these villagers liked apples? Hard to tell, hard to tell. Genuinely can't tell if they liked apples. At least I'm doing a little better for health. I guess I could just make a campfire. Little do they know, I filled up on gas. Excuse me. Okay, it's looking good if I go this way. And that moose is going to be no longer on the loose. Woo! Gourmet meat from the moose. The moose caused problems up here too. Ah, shit. Oh, for God's sakes, that is lame. It just punches me while I'm mid-swing, and then hits me while I'm frozen. And it just lather, rinse, repeat. It's basically got me in a loop. I just need fire. Wait. This has got to be it, right? I swear to God, when I find the big Korok, I am definitely going to be getting something for these. With how many of these little Korok seeds I'm finding. Well, not necessarily big Korok, but you get what I mean. Like, the guy who will take the Korok seeds. No, I know there's an NPC, I just don't remember where they are. Because it's been so long since I've actually, sat down and actually played this game. Yeah, I'm not falling for your tricks this time, Buster. Oh. Well. Oh. I was doing that for nothing. I thought the chest was one of those mimics. You remember the mimic enemies? Those things terrify the ever-living hell out of me. Hell, I even encountered one in the maze. Oh my lord. I think I need to go to town for a second. Just for a second. Just for a second. We can go to town for a bit. we're gonna go to town. Actually, you know, we're gonna hit up a stable actually, because I just realized I have an amiibo that should get me a new horse. Specifically, Link's iconic horse, Epona, from Ocarina of Time. Or Twilight Princess, although I think this is specifically the Twilight Princess version of Epona. Where is the horse stable? Because I want to summon it near the stable. Oh, stable's just down here. Give me a second here. Let's get Smash Link. Epona.
Oh. Hmm? Oh.
Okay, please enter a name for your horse.
Ah.
Wait a minute. Isn't this Epona, the horse of legend?
Hmm.
What are you thinking? You can't rename a horse of legend. Pretty sure there's a law against that. So Epona it is.
Oh.
Actually, I want to see what Epona's stats are looking like.
Ah.
Bored horse.
Oh.
Oh, Epona's a 4-star across the board. So, yeah, Epona's my best horse. I mean, there are technically better horses you can get, potentially, where they might have, like, 5 stars in one of their stats, but Epona's, like, one of the best horses in the game. Apparently there's a way to get her without the amiibo, I don't know how to do it. The amiibo just guarantees you Epona.
Hmm. Hey. Ah. Hmm.
Okay, it doesn't look like I have that location on my map. Oh well. I got Epona registered. That's the main thing I wanted. So that means going forward, Smash Link will just get me other stuff. Because from what I understand, the Smash Bros. Link gets you Epona every single time, unless you register it at a boarding house and you have it. In which case, that's how you unlock the rest of the gear. But if you never register Epona, it'll just, Actually, you know what? Let's make a fire. I'm sorry, I sat till morning, not till blood moon.
rises once again.
Okay, what about... Okay, what about... Nope. I have no idea how I'm supposed to get in there. Yeah, I'm just gonna assume the door is glued shut and I need another side quest to open it. God, I also should probably change my pants. Again. And just so they don't change back on me. Alright, let's go up the hill here. I see you plotting to attack me, Wolf. Run because I killed your brother. Bop, 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 bop. Okay, it's either going to be a chest or a Korok seed. I was kind of hoping for the latter, or the earlier. The chest, personally. Chicken. Okay, that was kind of BS. Dude literally one-shot me that time. I could definitively say that I had a lot of health. I wasn't that low on health. I had a little bit of health missing, I'm pretty sure, but not that much. Yeah, I was only missing like a fourth of a heart. Definitely not that much. I swear, some of these enemies... And if it wasn't for the fact of how cold this mountain is, I'd be putting my chainmail on. The triple shot upgrade on this bow is like awesome. Yeah, probably best I go this way. Okay, come on. Just gotta make it down to that chest. What's in the box? I must know what's in the box. Ah, ruby. Good Pokemon game. Personally, I'm more of a Emerald guy, but I mean that one's kind of cheating because like Emerald's basically an enhanced version of Ruby and Sapphire. That'd be like saying Pokemon Yellow is your favorite Gen 1 game. Or Pokemon Crystal is your favorite Gen 2. Like, yeah, don't get me wrong, they're great and all, but... Oh, wait. I am mildly tempted just to say screw it and go over to the waterfall. And just swim my way up. Oh, actually, it's warm enough that I can actually get away with not having to wear, my jacket anymore. I should probably still wear the headpiece that I'm wearing. Oh, no, okay. Jacket still needs to stay on. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Oh, burb. Burb, 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 burb. Burb is the word. Don't you know about the burb? Well, everybody knows that the burb is the word. Oh, here's a dumb question I guess I can ask. I guess if anyone wants to answer this or not. What are people's thoughts on the whole DLSS NVIDIA bull finagle stuff thing. Like, honestly, like, I have very mixed opinions on the matter, but, like, honestly, like, clearly it's mostly negative, at least in my opinion. Because clearly they rushed this out the door without even consulting the developers on this. Because apparently, like, even though Capcom signed off on it, I'm guessing they didn't read it. Because at least according to what I've heard, Capcom developers are pissed. Bethesda seems to be okay with it, but maybe it's just because of the fact they don't have to work as hard on their 3D models anymore. Because, I mean, Bethesda's quality has, like, been all over the place over the recent years. And from what I understand, supposedly Ubisoft signed off on this too. But, again, I'm gonna chalk this up to, like, just the higher-ups not communicating with the lower rungs of the staff. Because here's the thing, like, I have connections with some staff that work at Ubisoft, and it's like, at least the people I've interacted with, most of them seem to be very, very anti-AI. So it's like, I'm just gonna chalk this up to, like, higher-ups within the company. Because, I mean, those are the same people that were trying to push NFTs a few years back. So, I mean, I'm just kind of chalking it up to, like, the upper management who just hear the words AI, like a lot of these other quote-unquote tech boomers, I guess you'd call them. And they're like, oh yeah. The thing about me is, I just can't get enough spice in my life. Spicy! I need to breathe that birdie tingle. I need curry rice. I highly raise an hand. I need to make curry rice. But I'm fresh out of Goron spice. I can't just run off and leave the stable. If you happen to... Sure thing. Yeah, I have Goron spice. I bought some. Curry rice always warms me right up. It's all yours. Oh, cool. Actually, let's make the curry rice right now. Okay, let's see. Goron spice. Let's get some raw gourmet meat. Is that rice? No, that's wheat. Do I not have rice? I do not have rice. I do, however, have wheat, carrot, apple. How did I miss the pot by like such a large margin? Apple, carrot. Spicy pepper instead of Goron spice. We'll step down the meat quality a little bit. Okay, that... I mean, there's not really that much fruit in it. I put like 1 apple. It was mostly vegetable.
Ah.
Take horse. Let's take Epona out for a spin. Seeing as Epona is now my best horse. Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, NFTs technically didn't really die, per se. But the thing is, they became so unpopular that basically no one wants to mess with them anymore. Like, there's still a few here and there. But it's mostly, like, rich people messing around with them, primarily. Because they're too stubborn to give up on them. Because it's like, I've already invested X amount of dollars into the NFT system. I'm not gonna give up on my cartoon monkey picture. Eat shit, banana boy. Oh, it is so much... You know what, that's fair. Either way, you want the bubble to burst. Like, it's gonna be a couple years, I imagine, before it completely bursts. Because here's the thing. People don't necessarily have an issue with AI necessarily in itself. It's just more the implementation and the rapid adoption of it, necessarily, are the issues. So the way they're going about using it, also, they're not exactly ethically sourcing some of the resources used to train their models. Like, technically, Hatsune Miku can be considered AI. However, her vocal banks are ethically sourced from a specific person. Yeah, there is that too, yeah. Because a lot of these AI models are not very well optimized for power usage. Like, for example, the DLSS 5 apparently requires, what was it, 2 5080s? Or higher? It's like, yeah, that's not realistically sustainable for most. Yeah. the funny thing is, I actually wanted to get a new PC this year, like a desktop PC. It's like I don't see that being like realistically obtainable. But yeah. Yeah, that is true. I might be able to get some of the parts secondhand at a reasonable rate. Let me just find a couple kidneys to sell in the black market first. I'm exaggerating, but yeah, you get my point. Although I will say, at least at this rate, it seems like it'd be cheaper to buy a human body part on the black market for a more affordable rate. It's like, if I wanted to sell it up like an infomercial, be like, human parts have never been more affordable. Get your random organ today. Hi, asshole organ dealer here, with another new amazing offer for you. And if you order now, we'll throw in your own kidneys absolutely free. Wait, what?
Neva's grace is ready. There we go. Horse. Oh, it is so much nicer riding Epona over the other horses. I don't feel like I have to fight with her. Oh, okay, he didn't wake up. Okay, time to smack him in the dick. Okay, this sword's on the verge of breaking. Let's just toss that. Oh, well. Either way, broadsword made short work of him. Or I should say the claymore made very short work of him. Because Epona didn't want to go near him, so... had to get rid of him, so it'd be safer for Epona. Yeah, looks like this will be the best spot attempt to get to that shrine right over there. Alright, let's try switching to ice. Alright, looks like this will be the shortest spot to climb right here. Oh, it doesn't seem like it's that cold. I can actually start taking my winter gear off and switch to climbing and stamina gear. Alright, let's switch to climbing gear now. Okay, so far this is looking like it's very promising. If I can make it to that green spot, I think that's high enough that where I can just walk around. Okay, I made it to the village. Whoa. Come on, come on, come on, no! Oh, fucking stamina. Ugh. I almost made it. Goddamn gravity indeed. Part of me wishes the Rito village had a waterfall somewhere on it. If there was a waterfall, I'd get up there like lickety-split. No problem. Because the waterfall would like let me swim up because I could just put the Zoran armor on. Which is from like the Zora princess. At least the chest piece anyways. Ah, okay, there we go. I was able to achieve the stamina a little bit more. Apparently, if you push forward and just deliberately keep letting yourself slide a little bit, the stamina replenishes a little bit each time you slide. Before Link catches himself. Like, yeah, when he recovers, he eats
Urbosa's fury is ready.
a little more stamina than what he would normally use from climbing, but at the same time, it is still cheaper to do it like that.
after I clear this, the only primary objective that I have to really do before fighting Ganon and completing the game will be getting the Master Sword, basically. So, 2 major quests left. After this. Woo! Made it! I'm in the village. Ooh, I like their spirit orb shrine. I like the little flower crown it has. It's cute. Oh, the general store sells butter!
Ah.
I'll take your entire stock.
Hi.
Apple pie. Wheat, goat butter, cane sugar. Okay, wheat, goat butter, cane sugar, and obviously an apple.
Ah.
I will say that's a mechanic I think they should incorporate in a sequel, though, if they do make it. Like, every time Link cooks something, he should have a cookbook that allows him to, like, recreate that recipe. If you want to, like, recreate it later on. That way you don't have to, like, manually grab all the ingredients one at a time, every time. Oh. Damn. I need to get this stuff.
Hey. Oh. Ah. Hmm.
Okay, at the very least, I need the pants.
Oh.
Because cold resistance on pants are excellent. That's something I need.
Oh.
Plus, this jacket has more defense than my one defense jacket. So I want this, I don't necessarily need it. And I don't need this at all, because I have the earrings that do the same thing.
Oh.
And have more defense.
Hmm. Oh.
Okay, it looks like the headdress is 1,000. Why is the headpiece so goddamn expensive? Is it because it's too flamboyant? I know when I get high enough, it's gonna make me want to put cold resistance on again, so... There we go, I'm prepped for the cold weather again. Plus, I mean, it actually looks nice. Which, I mean, added bonus. Plus, significantly improved defense stat. Alright. I've at least got an improvement in my armor. Okay. Is this gonna be a puzzle or a combat challenge? Puzzle it is! Hmm. Alright, what do we got in here? Oh, cool. Ancient core. Oh, cool. I got it. Alright. Cool. Not too hard of a puzzle. Not too easy. Ah, yes. Marty McSmartpants. Plus I don't have to use healing items. That's another reason I like doing these puzzles, too. Although I do like the combat in this game, too. That's another thing I like about this game.
Hi.
Hello. What are you doing here? Your adventures are crazy. You're right.
Oh?
You're right. I was talking about you, you know. You see the divine beast Vamada flying around up above? The village is in disarray thanks to that thing.
Uh.
If I were a properly trained soldier, I'd go straight up the beast and bring it down. No, you wouldn't. You get shot by its deadly lasers. Ah, welcome. Oh, what's the matter? No offense, but it's not any of your concern. God. That cursed monster. Okay, emo kid. Be non-conformant as can be. Oh, it's only 9 attack power.
Huh?
I'm sorry. Huh, take it. Not like I can use it in my condition. Good day.
Huh?
Whoa, I just realized that you're a Hylian. You just wander around Hyrule trying to find yourself? Yeah. I'm here on my honeymoon, but this town is seriously a hole. In Gerudo Town, they got jewelry to buy. Zora's domain is always a hoot with all the weird spiritual fish people. But here, I just want to go home already. That's not true. Oh, wow. Oh my god, it's a big owl. This calls for a selfie.
Oh.
Ah, a visitor. Welcome to...
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
that object on your hip. Could it be? Yes, he is very big burb. He's like a cross between a Gerudo and an owl. Cause like he's very Gerudo coded in his design. But like I know he's not a or not no sorry, not Gerudo, Goron. Gerudos are the ladies. The dark skinned ladies. Gorons are the rock people. Where you can't tell what gender they are by immediately looking at them. Which is why the male Gorons can still go into the Gerudo village, because quite frankly, I think they're afraid of offending the Gorons by misgendering them. Honestly, that wouldn't be surprising at all. It's like that object on your hip. Could it be? Forgive me, where are my manners? I'm Kanle, Elder of Rito Village. Now then, is that not a Chica slate dangling from your hip? No, it's not. Oh, so I was mistaken. I guessed. You know what? Yeah, you're totally right. It is a Chica slate. Oh my, so it is true! That means you must be a champion like Master Rivale. One of the few able to board a divine beast. Now, what am I thinking? The champions have all been dead for 100 years. This boy must be a mere descendant or an inheritor of a Sheikah slate. Forgive me. The champion descendant, if you would listen to this old man's request, you would have my eternal gratitude. I'm listening. Big Burb. Thank you, truly! Now that I know you have the blood of a champion, there is something I must ask of you. How shall I put this? Would you like to deal with the divine beast Valmedo, the giant beast circling above us? Only chosen one, a champion, can stop the divine beast. You must either enter the beast and bend it to your will. I tried explaining this to the more headstrong Rito warriors, but they won't listen to reason. Teba and Hearth tried to confront Meadow, but it did not go well, and Hearth was injured. Ah yes, the emo kid, who's totally nonconformist as can be. Teba escaped unscratched, but I fear now plans to face Meadow alone. As a descendant of the champion, perhaps you can help us. Please, find Teba. If you work together, you may be able to stop the divine beast. Oh my god. The kids are cute. I like them. They're weirdly deformed, but you know what? It makes sense for birds to have these slightly disproportional bodies. So tired. Do, do, do.
get to the tech lab real quick. I think I need something from the tech lab. Plus, I got all those machine parts. Ancient materials. Remote bomb. Snap. Okay, upgrading the bomb. I'm assuming it's just like reducing the cooldown on the bomb, so I can spam them more often. Powered up bombs, now stronger blast, recharge faster. Okay. Okay, we got the bombs. All right. Well, I mean, if it's any consolation, she is technically an old woman in a child's body. She basically was trying to make herself more youthful because she came up with a means of making herself younger, but the process made her a bit too young. Like, she wanted to reduce her age to, like, maybe down to, like, her 20s or 30s. And she wound up going all the way to, like an 8-year-old. She went from, like, 80 to 8. Ooh, the Sheikah Sensor Plus. Really want to see it. It's quite. So, if you don't mind, how about showing Simon the spiffy Sheikah there? Let's upgrade stasis while we're at it. Alright, there we go.
What's this? Perhaps you already went and powered them all up? Well, I suppose with your Sheikah slate and your legendary swordsmanship, we have nothing to fear. Yes, quite. Nothing at all. Not even Calamity Ganon.
Yeah.
Okay, you acquire the Sheikah Sensor Plus. That should really come in handy. With that, you can sense things like what you've captured with your camera. Explaining won't do it justice. Why not learn by trying? Let's give it a shot, so to speak. Let's see here. First, go take a picture of a sun shroom with a camera. There's one behind the lab. Yep. Let me confirm. It seems like you got a picture of a sun shroom. Excellent. Next, open your high roll compendium. Tune your sensor to the picture.
Oh.
Ah, little shit ran away. I guess Optimus Prime came to save the day.
Oh.
Oh. I see you brought the sun shrooms. Sir.
Oh.
Thank you. Here you go. Ah. Look, I got some news. That should be music to your ears. I found a way to help you search for new objects using the Sheikah Slate Plus. Please feel free to show your excitement anyway. As I was conducting my research, I found out that there are still some pictures of the past left on the guidance stone. If you add those pictures to your Hyrule Compendium, you can search for... Is it hard?
Oh.
Hard? No, not at all. The Sheikah Sensor has powered up to the Sheikah Sensor Plus.
Oh.
It can now access pictures registered in your Hyrule Compendium, allowing you to search for a subject of the picture. I trust you now see the benefit of adding pictures to your Hyrule Compendium. I'm good. I don't normally like to let people use my little guidance stone for free, but I kind of want to see what'll happen. So, just this once, I'll let it pass.
Oh.
Well, you heard her. Alright.
Oh.
Okay, Grandma. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, wow. This is... It seems the Hyrule Compendium recovered a picture from the past. It appears the pictures from the Guidance Stone has transferred to your Hyrule Compendium. You can restore transferred pictures, so be careful of overwriting it. You can fill in open slots by taking pictures with the camera or using the Guidance Stone. It won't be free from here on now, either. Keep a lab like this running has expenses, you know. Yes, what she said. Impa is... You already know this, but although Impa looks a lot older than me, she's actually my little sister. She's incredibly responsible, but at what cost? She wound up way too tight, if you ask me. Love her, though. That's crazy. People have always noted how we're nothing alike, even though we're sisters. I'm the type that charges ahead once I'm inspired. Amber prefers to wait and see, but mostly wait. And wait. And wait. In any case, this research facility was founded by the Order of Hyrule Castle Bigwigs. Despite her frail appearance, Impa was a valued and dignified advisor to the royals at Hyrule Castle. You see where I'm going with this, I assume? Basically, she's the one who put a stop to some of my crazier antics. And that's the story of me and my little sis. Never knew. But with Hyrule Castle in the state it is, well, needless to say, there hasn't been any funding in a while. No funding means no fun. I've already exhausted my personal funds, barely allowing us to continue my research. If only we had a few 100 million rupees, I could do more research on new items. Anything else you want to ask? Alrighty. Oh. What do you need? I need a picture. Oh, you can just buy the pictures.
There we go. Well, I can at least say I've upgraded all my kit. It's always nice to have the fully upgraded Sheikah slate as early as possible. Are you it?
Yeah.
Hey, evening. So, have you seen it? The Divine Beast? I saw it. I know everyone in the village is freaking out because of it, but I have bigger problems. My mom's so annoying. She asks me to help out the store every single day. Can't take it anymore. I don't want to. I don't want to just help.
Aw.
I would open my own store and sell whatever I want. Right, now. What? Oh, hey, what's up? Trying to find my little bird boy. Oh, there's a chest nearby. That is an interesting way to use the letters KYS as an acronym for something different. But I'm usually pretty good at doing that. Unless gravity's involved, in which case, goddamn gravity.
Damn you, gravity!
Okay, there's gotta be a little something, isn't there? All right. I'm just thinking, like, it's interesting. I've never heard it used like that. Like, I'm not trying to be. Oh god, gravity's got a switchblade! Watch out!
Haha! Ah!
That awkward moment when gravity emerges from the shadows with a switchblade. Ugh. It's giving me what some of the business call a shy surprise. Yeah, I'm aware I only have 2 viewers. It's not the end of the world. I mean, I sometimes I have more, sometimes I have less. It's kind of like a hit or miss. I'm not really too worried about having a crap ton of viewers, per se. Like, yeah, it'd be nice. But it's not like I need them. I do this more as a, I guess, a hobby, per se? What the hell's Terramog? Okay, that's some terminology I've never heard before. Excuse my my Christian school. Terramog. Let's see. hardstyle slash hard tech song. Okay. It's a music thing. I'm a little paranoid to click on the music. Yeah. I'll at least keep it, like, bookmarked for now. I did find this interesting little, royalty-free track. It's called, Save Room, which is kind of interesting. I think I can drop a link to the guy's, SoundCloud. So we can hear. Yeah, I'm aware. Jesus Christ. Yeah, there we go. That should be low enough. There we go. Ah. Although we'll say the track does sound this track does sound pretty good. Okay, here we go. There's the SoundCloud link. Let me just drop it. It's a really long ass link. Yeah, fair enough. That's just a sample of it. Not doing it on purpose, though. Oh. Oh, I'm guessing that's probably him all the way at the top. Do, 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 do.
Ah.
Forgive my intrusion, but I overheard you speaking with the Elder. It sounds like you intend to help my husband, Teba, in the fight against Mado. But to tell the truth, there is not much I can do for you right now beyond telling you where my husband is.
Where did he go?
Well, my husband headed to a place called the Flight Range.
Eh?
It is in the Dronic Pass at the base of Harbor Mountain. It's a place where Rito warriors prepare for aerial combat.
Hmm?
I imagine he's gone there to gather weapons for another run at Medol. It appears he had made his way to the flight range on foot this time. If you take off from Rivali's Landing, it's a straight shot down to the flight range. Rivali's Landing is in memorial of the Rito champion Rivali, so named in the hope that none might forget the events of the horrible day.
Oh. Oh god, the Vietnam flashbacks coming back again. Oh god, here they come. Hey! So it would seem.
Impressive, I know. Very few can achieve a mastery of the sky. Yet I have made an art of creating an updraft that allows me to soar. It's considered to be quite the masterpiece of aerial techniques, even among the Rito. With proper utilization of my superior skills, I see no reason why we couldn't easily dispense with Ganon. Now then, my ability to explore the firmament is certainly of note. But let's not, pardon me for being so blunt, let's not forget the fact that I am the most skilled archer of all the Rito. Yet despite these truths, it seems that I've been tapped to merely assist you. All because you happen to have that little darkness-sealing sword on your back. I mean, it's just asinine. Unless you think you can prove me wrong? Maybe we should just settle this one-on-one.
Oh, good.
Where?
I get it.
Oh, I know. How about up there? Oh, you must pardon me. I forgot you have no way of making it up to that divine beast on your own.
God.
Good luck sealing the darkness!
God, just bang already. God damn. You can cut that tension with a knife. Descendant. Descendant, are you alright? My apologies. Here, I have said too much. If there's anything you do not understand, please do not hesitate to ask. Not gonna lie, I genuinely thought he'd be all the way up top of this. Oh, I was actually reading something earlier that kind of caught me off, or by surprise, I guess. Thought it was kind of interesting. Supposedly when Paramount, because Paramount's trying to buy Warner Brothers. Hopefully they succeed, I guess, to a certain extent. Oh, really? Give me a break already. Can't believe my husband brought me here for our honeymoon. He already apologized, but if he doesn't want a divorce, I told him he'd better bring me a baked apple. Hey, really, he thought this freezing cold town in the middle of nowhere was a good place to celebrate our love. Can't believe my husband brought me here. Oh, I guess I got a side quest now. Bring an apple that's been baked to the diva. And, maybe, defeat that.
Goddamn horse. Yeah, good enough. Yeah, good enough. Yeah, there we go. Shah Warvo Shrine. I mean, makes sense. This is like near a warrior camp. Put the word war in the camp's name or some nonsense like that. Ah, gliding course. Let my stamina recharge a bit. That was easier than anticipated. Ah! Oh. Bloody hell. Give me a second here. I got my phone call coming in. Okay, don't think I can do that here. Yeah, I think I need the Rivali thing, the bird ability.
Yeah? I don't know you. And I'm actually pretty busy here. You should probably go. Hmm?
Yeah, sorry about the long phone call. Okay, I can help you.
Hmm.
Help me? With what exactly? Vamado. Let me get this straight. Some random Hylian wants to help me bring down Divine Beast Vamado. I'm not buying it. What's your name, stranger? I'm Link. Link, huh? Well, Link, I'm Teba. But you already knew that. I'm guessing the Elder asked you to come here and talk some sense into me, am I right? Yeah. Just like the Elder, to trust any fool wandering into this town. Look, you seem like an alright guy, but let me make one thing clear. I'm not going anywhere. As a Rito warrior, I can't rest until my people are safe. There's only one thing. Sorry, only one way I'm going back to Rito Village. And that is... once the Divine Beast falls from the sky. If I have to kill Meadow, so be it. Only then will I return to the village. Then let's get started.
Hmm?
Are you serious? Well, far be it from me to talk you off the ledge. But it's as the Elder said, the only way to stop the Divine Beast is to get inside it. Fat chance of that happening. There's no way to set foot inside. Actually, so not only are you wingless, you're brainless too. Let me fill you in. The only people able to enter the Divine Beasts are the 5 champions of old. And unfortunately for us, the rest of Hyrule, they all died 100 years ago. If it hadn't been for Ganon. Never mind. Let's focus on bringing down Meadow, one step at a time. If we can approach if we approach Meadow recklessly, its cannons will blast us out of the sky before we can even get close. So I'm going to need to test you before I take you with me. We Rito warriors use the updraft in this ravine to hone our aerial archery skills. The updrafts are so strong here that a person could just open up a cloth over their head and float up easily. Now let's see what you're capable of. I'm ready. Go, destroy 5 targets with your arrows.
Hey, not bad. Keep it up. That's it. One more. Perfect.
Okay, come back. You're a skilled archer. It was as if time stopped with every arrow that you let fly. I've got to tell you, Link, when you first showed up, I thought someone was pulling a prank on me. But after seeing you handle that bow, I have to tell you, you're the real deal. You must have seen a battle or two. I've seen a few. Don't be modest. I can tell just from looking at you. Link, I feel I've heard your name before, so... Well, if you really want to help me bring down Meadow, it's now or never. I'll get you in position so you can give its cannons all you got. Inside the treasure chest is a bow I've modified to take it. And let me know when you're ready. Okay, it's got quick shot. Actually, that is something I might actually need. Okay, we'll get rid of this 9 damage bow. Okay. It's time to face the divine beast, Valmadal. Normal arrows won't put a dent in those cannons. You'll need to hit them with bomb arrows. These are a precious commodity, so don't expect me to do this again. But take these bomb arrows. Also, it'll be cold up there. You'll want to prepare some warm clothes. I'm ready. Alright. Let me ask you something. Why are you doing this? I can't just watch. You can't just sit and watch innocent people be terrorized? Imagine how I feel as a proud Rito warrior. That's fair enough. Right. Get on. Alright, gotta get my bomb arrows ready and then take this thing down. Alright, showtime. Man, even I feel like I'm going to freeze up here. There's Divine Beast Vomito. It has a barrier up again. What a pain. What's wrong, Link? Too scared to talk? Let's go over the plan. See those cannons? I'll draw their fire. And while I'm doing that, you use bomb arrows to destroy the cannons. Got it so far? If you need to withdraw for a bit, just spread your cloth and float straight up. In the updraft for a while. I'll take that as a sign that we need to regroup. Don't bother aiming for anything. Oh, goddammit. Being called again. Sorry. Phone calls. Don't bother aiming for anything covered by the barrier. It's impenetrable. And whatever you do, don't get close enough to touch it. And finally, I know I've said this a few times already, but don't forget your cold protection. Let's go. Alright. Now to blow up the cannons.
Go for it. Out of the way. That's it.
Okay, first cannon's down.
Out of the way. Watch out. That's the way.
Yeah, it's a good thing you fall faster than you fly. So you can kind of take advantage of the falling speed. So even though I'm at 3 health, I'm pretty confident I'm not going to take any damage. Okay, he's shooting at the other guy.
Out of the way. We did it.
Waha.
Well done, Link. That thing is history.
Oh.
news, Link. It looks like I got hit pretty good back there. I think I need to get back to the flight range. I just hope that I can make it back. You
Well.
head down to Meadow. Good luck. It's all you.
At least with the bird people, their disproportional bodies make sense. Because they need the bigger upper body so they can fly more easily. The fish people, I feel like they should be more equally proportioned. Travel gate registered to map.
Well now, I've seen that face before. I had a feeling you would show up eventually, but making me wait 100 years is a bit indulgent. You're here to wrest control of Meadow away from Ganon, correct? If so, then the first thing you'll want to do is find yourself a map.
Alright.
That guidance stone has the information for the layout of this divine beast. Can you make it there?
Alright. Okay, I'm looking at the time. I do actually need to get going to do some stuff today. Depending on how late I get back from the convention tomorrow, I will probably do a stream tomorrow for some more of this, but if it's too late, not to worry, I'll probably just do a stream on Monday, as I don't really have anything else planned on Monday. But either way, until next time, this is Timmy signing out. You guys have a good one, and I'll get you guys either tomorrow, hopefully, and if not, Monday. Later.